Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and it's a few minutes before 9 a.m. just off the Las Vegas Strip. I'm here at the corner of Cobalt and Tropicana, but we're going to be heading westbound here on Tropicana, heading towards the Las Vegas Strip there. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Right now we're just kind of standing here watching all the traffic head towards the Strip or westbound on Tropicana. See the Rebel Yell station over there where they've got more gasoline, $3.58 a gallon. That's the current price there for gasoline, but we're going to take a walk. We're going to head this way towards the Strip. Not sure how far we'll get, but take a look at everything that's around here. They're right across the street, the big Motel 6 sign over there. Currently here in Las Vegas, 69 degrees. It's a beautiful morning. Now normally in Las Vegas for November, the normal high is 69 degrees. Today it's supposed to get to 81. I'll give you an idea how much above average it's like we are here in Vegas. Take a look. It's always interesting to me. They put two Motel 6s. It's like, or at least now anyway, there are two Motel 6s just right next to each other. Only in Vegas, right? Now this Motel 6 here was a Howard Johnson. Probably the worst motel in Las Vegas. It was horrible. Now it's a Motel 6, so they're getting all the rooms up to kind of Motel 6 standards, so to speak. And then the big Motel 6, it's like with the big sign, they've actually kind of redesignated that as a studio Motel 6. Because I guess there are a few rooms in there that have kitchenettes in them. But not every room is that way. Most of the rooms over there are just standard Motel 6 rooms. I'm sitting on the Oyo side over there. The Steak and Shake that's inside there. Yeah, I've done a couple of videos from. It's running a special $9.99 in burger, fries, soda. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but my gut tells me it's the same burger, fries, and soda special that they ran at downtown at the Fremont, and when they were running downtown it was $4.99. So I may one day have to pop over there, try it, just to show you what it is. The burgers, fries, and soda on $9.99. It's like you can't really find that near the Strip any place, right? It's funny that the Oyo sign over there hasn't replaced or taken down the Hooters sign. Hooters is not there any longer. It went out of business a couple of months ago. Last thing I read on the internet is the Oyo Hotel said they're developing something new for that restaurant area. The entrance drive into the valet area or the self-parking garage here at MGM Grand. Well, I'd like to give you some good news about the Las Vegas Raiders, but I can't. Game went to overtime, and the Raiders lost 30-29. They were ahead 23-20, and Jacksonville kicked a field goal right at the end of the game to tie it. Went to overtime. Jacksonville got the ball first, scored a touchdown. Raiders get the ball. They went right down the field. They scored a touchdown, making it 30-29. And instead of playing for the tie, they went for the two-point conversion and the win. And they didn't make it. Pass fell incomplete. And the Jaguars pulled out a victory. So at this point, I think the Raiders are playing for a high draft pick. Probably a top 5 draft pick. They actually, now Jacksonville's not a bad team. Jacksonville's 5-3 this year after this win. So it's not like they're a horrible team. I think the Raiders fell to 2-7 if I remember right. But the Raiders have, they need a lot of help on offense and defense. So if they do end up with a high draft pick, it'll be interesting to see if, number one, they draft a quarterback with that high pick, or they parlay it to trading it just to pick up maybe an additional pick or two. Because like I said, they have a lot of holes in on offense and defense, so but we'll see. That's a long ways away, so how was everybody's Halloween? Did you get a lot of trick-or-treaters, or I know there's still some areas. I saw a couple of videos pop up on my feed of where it's like some neighborhoods was getting huge amounts of trick-or-treaters. But then I've heard it's like some areas, you know, Some people were telling me it's like they got absolutely nobody. So another helicopter there. So I'm not sure if that's still a big thing or not, you know. I'd hope so. Here in Vegas on Halloween night, I wasn't really here on the strip on Halloween night. I know Mike was telling me that there wasn't a ton of people in costumes, for any kind of makeup, you know, so. And I didn't read any place where any of these properties were actually having any like Halloween parties or whatever, so. They got Vegas coming up here. They got the big SEMA show coming up. Big convention and trade show. That's one of the big shows that comes here to Las Vegas. You know, auto parts and goodies like that. But that convention trade show draws well over 100,000 people into Vegas. At least it has in the past. And I'm not sure. I don't think this year will be any different. See the sign up there showing basketball tournaments and stuff coming to Vegas. Says some of the teams that'll be participating in some of the tournaments. Usually there's quite a few here in November and December. Girl up here working away. We made it up here to see Leo. Good morning, Leo. Guarding the fortress there. Leo's looking pretty shiny today, huh? All right, we have made it to the Las Vegas Strip. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very, very much for giving me a few minutes of your time. Everybody take care of yourselves, okay? Please stay healthy. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, take care, everybody. Hey, bye-bye.